I'm sorry, y'all. This video's coming out a little late and I kind of came in a little hot, but I've had a lot of important things going on and I'm trying to get the video out before 12 so that I keep to my one video. But I'm in a dilemma and I don't typically talk about my personal life too much, even though you see the vlogs and you see the music and everything else. But I work in a place that can be considered conservative, and I work in tech, but it's a tech sector of a company. And I have faced a lot of issues in it. I've tried to keep my head down, keep working, and been one of the hardest working people on my team. But my company is, let's face it, white and male, and I am neither of those things. And a lot of straight males, and I am not straight. So I've been the exact epitome of the opposite of what this company's clientele and people are. And I've hit a dilemma because I've become a workhorse of my team. It has been hard, and I have been upbeat, likable, friendly. I get along with people. But the longer I sit here and the more I see unethical things rise up or moral concerns or anything else, the more I'm like contemplating whether I stay. And I realize that my moral compass and my values are what matter. And money is going to come and go, jobs are going to come and go, places are going to come and go, people are going to come and go. And there are friends that I made and people that I've met that I absolutely adore there. But also, I'm not going to stand to be disrespected. I'm not going to stand to be the workhorse and not be compensated for it. I'm not going to offer my skills and my part and do all this work just to be treated unfairly or poorly and not shown the same respect as my white male counterparts. So I had been sitting and thinking and really thinking of how I'm going to move forward. And one of the things that I thought about is that I've never been spineless. In all my life, I've been the person to speak up, to speak out, to protest, to talk, to make sure that a voice is heard. And if I could even influence one person, I would do a good job. And the more I think about it, the more I'm okay with leaving. And I know that's hard. You'll probably see more of me because I'll have more time to do videos, and you'll probably see a different side of my life as I go into music and everything else that I'm doing, and the videos and figuring all that stuff out. And I'll probably have more of my day. And it may not happen that way. I may update and I might be like, you know what? They compensated me. They did what they were supposed to do, and they treated me fairly after I spoke up. But there's also the possibility that that doesn't happen. There's a possibility like, okay, then go. And I was sitting here thinking about it tonight, and I more than accepted it. And it's one of those things where life is like a roller coaster. It's absolutely, things are temporary, things are permanent, things change and things move. And as much as I've enjoyed what I've been doing, I have to be treated fairly, right? So I know this is not necessarily about music, and music is not going to be enough to give me an income. I have a part-time that I can turn to. I'll be okay. It's okay. But the main thing is making sure that I stand up for myself and I stand up for the others that are there. I'm not trying to sound like I'm bragging or like I'm MLK or something, but there has to be some give. How much does it take before people change, you know? And maybe they don't, but I'm not going to sit in a position to lose out on it. I'm not going to sit in a position where I am still continuously treated like a workhorse, continuously treated like I'm supposed to be doing all this stuff that was never there when I first started. I need to make sure that I'm covered and that I can do everything that I need to do. So just being transparent. I know it's late. I'm getting this video out at 10:25, almost towards 12, but well, I'm recording right now, so it'll be a little later than that when it comes out. But it took a lot of deep thought, and I had a different video idea, but I figured I would update you because it's important to me. You see my whole life, not my whole life, but you see a part of my life as I make these videos, and you get to see like what I kind of go through. And as a Black woman who works in tech, it's not easy. A Black gay woman that works in tech and very obviously masked, it's not easy. And I try and go to work with a smile on my face, but I'm not going to be complacent, and I'm not going to be complicit. I'm going to make sure that I do my part and I'm exceptional at it, but at the same time, it feels like you have to be absolutely perfect or you don't get the same respect. And even as perfect as I can be, sometimes it doesn't feel like it's enough. Sorry, I'm a puppy. As perfect as you can be, it may not be enough. So I'll still be working on music. I'll still be working on part-time. I might work on more passion projects. I might have more free time. It might be something that I could look forward to. And obviously I still work there. But if it doesn't work out, you'll probably see more of me. But I appreciate you listening. I'll see you tomorrow.